Yeah, welcome everybody back to the Flying Doghouse. I love new releases. There's a brand new freeware donationware release over on Flightsim.to that you need to check out. It's the Hawker Sea Fury from DSD Simulations. It was released yesterday, so that would have been 11/3/2024. If you're not familiar with the Hawker Sea Fury, post-World War II aircraft, right? Development was started during the war, but did not see service. And then served in a number of different navies around the world. Royal Navy, Australian Navy, Canadian Navy, Netherlands. There are also some foreign customers who purchased the aircraft as well. Burma, Cuba, Egypt, West Germany, Iraq, and Pakistan. I guess one claim to fame of the aircraft is it did down a MiG-15 fighter during the Korean War. So there you go. Shares that honor, I guess, with the F4U Corsair. At any rate, last piston powered aircraft, I believe, purchased by the Royal Navy. So, at any rate, let's jump over in the sim. And a perfect place to do this orientation is at Duxford. All right, here we are at Duxford. Let's jump outside the plane. I have a wheel around here. So this is a Flightsim.to add-in for Duxford. If you don't have that, go grab it. It's very, very cool. We're sitting over here in one of the grass parking places. External of the aircraft is it's well done. There are a couple of things that need to be tweaked a bit. The exhaust texturing probably needs a little bit of work, as well as the contrast and reflectivity of the bubble canopy. Other than that, it definitely looks the part. Some very, very nice attention to detail, and we're going to see that continue as we jump inside the aircraft. So this is very, very well done on the inside. Look at all of this. There's scratches and rust and dirt and grime and all those fun things. Looks like old tape or textured metal there. Again, a few things that probably could be improved upon in terms of the texturing, but again, I am nitpicking. A nice, I guess, release number 2 or future update to the aircraft, being able to open the canopy might be a cool touch to add. And it probably does, again, need some additional contrast here to not look quite so transparent, but at any rate, again, continuing with the nitpick. Most of the controls inside the cockpit do work. I am not going to do a walkthrough of correct startup. I don't have a checklist for the aircraft yet, and there is no documentation. Although I was able to get it successfully started from cold and dark, but it would not be an accurate real-world startup procedure here. So I'm just going to, at least for this particular video, and we'll come back and revisit this later as it continues to mature. I'm going to start the engine. I'm going to use Control E. But for reference purposes anyway, magnetos are located here. The fuel selector valve is here. Battery is here. And then there are switches with covers for alternator, primer, and engine start. Right, so put the alternator on. Give the engine a little bit of prime. And there we go, we got a motor start. So crack the throttle, make sure your prop is 100% and your mixture is full rich. And you should be good to go. And we'll center our view up here. One of the things that I would say about the aircraft is it's got a lot of horsepower, so you need to be careful as you start your taxi, because you can very easily tip this over. And here we go. Take our time here. I mean, the other reason why you'd want to have the canopy functional is to be able to look out as you make your way out to the runway during your ground operations. At any rate, let's jump outside the aircraft here. And we'll make our way down to the runway. We'll jump in and out here as we make our way down. Looks like we've got a Skylane Cessna over there parked in front of the one of the larger hangars. One thing I will point out is that you will need to be creating your own custom camera views for this particular aircraft. They are not, at least as of this recording, they are not done. Again, this was just released yesterday, so. And it's freeware donationware, so. Alright. Coming up here on the active. Don't see anything inbound here. We'll go ahead and make our way out and get ourselves positioned for takeoff. Oh, looks like we've got a small friend making their way in here. Sorry about that. Alright, here we go. We'll take off from behind here. There's a tail dragger. You do have tail wheel lock that you can utilize. You have to be very gentle in terms of your inputs on the rudder. Otherwise you will ground loop. And we're up. And gear coming up. And we'll swing ourselves around here. A nice big circuit. Gain some altitude too while we're at it. Looks great. Alright. Get ourselves on a reciprocal here. Looks like the sim's going to freeze on me for a minute. Hopefully that will come back in just a second or two. Or 20. Yeah, there we go. Let's jump back inside the plane. Alright. We've already maneuvered ourselves up to 4,000 feet. There's the airfield. Make our way around here. We're getting ourselves slowed up here. It does move along quite nicely. It's very, very stable. Start losing some more altitude here. We'll go ahead and drop our gear and give ourselves some additional drag. So the airplane, see what that looks like. There we go. Some flaps down here. See the flaps needle moving. We're probably gonna have to make a pass here. Let's see. This is a pretty beefy plane too, so get yourself too slow, it's going to fall like a rock. There we go. Start applying some brake here. Not too bad for the first shot with the landing of this guy. Alright. We'll take it. And we'll taxi across the grass runway here. ourselves over here to the museum. All right, there we have it. Hawker Sea Fury. Congratulations to the dev on the release. Lots of hard work here. Definitely worth the download. Can't wait to see how this evolves. Let's kill the motor here. There is also additional armament features that I have not touched with the video today. So, at any rate, something else for us to explore later. All right, I'm going to leave it here. Hawker Sea Fury, available right now over on Flightsim.to. Give it a download and a fly. Give the dev a share and a like. And if you feel like you're going to get some good use out of this particular aircraft, I would also encourage you to make a donation so that they can keep doing what they're doing for the community. With that, hope everybody's keeping well. Cheers, y'all.